Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good. No one out stripping down my bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn.
Castolo. Dirke, pozdrav. Pokvario mi se bot. DMF. Otkad si ti DMF majke ti? Ti si AMF, druž. Aj ti lis. Što si otišao u Emirate, aj ti lis. Za kaznu. Dokle smo mi s ligom? Tek počeo. Leicester. Kad će Master Liga, jevo ih kralj, šta prave, pa nije.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Garnacho. It's run loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes!
Hejlun!
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ovo ako bude buraz u Unreal Engine 5 i Master Liga, ovo će biti savršeno. A trebalo bi da bude, prema nekim informacijama.
Ball is over the line. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Belgian football to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game. And I don't say that lightly. He's so good at what he does, he can anchor the midfield on his own. He's a superb tackler, and he pretty much allows his boss to confidently pick a more attacking lineup.
Okay, interesting. McAteer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is out of play. Fires it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And they're quick to get it back. And he was quick to react. Justin. So we're still where we started right now. Bruno Fernandes.
Opa! Ja,
Thomas.
Ne paniče, dobri su.
Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
In comes the cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Menu. Somewhat off target. Vardy. Ndidi. Mavididi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Shaw.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Shaw clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Štete samo što se ne može vrijeme malo. Meni brzo prođe ovo na 10 minuta.
Garnacho. Cut short.
Ja navikao na onih 15.
Justin. McAteer.
Pogotovo kad je ovako malo tvrda.
To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And Casemiro.
Vidi, ne smetaj.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ndidi. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Sumare. Mavididi. He's found a way through. Fiddles it through. Hoyland. Ndidi. Hoyland. Vardy. Mavididi gets to show off his quick feet. Now Menu. Mavididi. Now Sumare. Mavididi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Mavididi. Can he get away here? Stood up well to him there. Casemiro. Garnacho. Decent progress down the left. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. And it's Shaw. That's gone loose. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Didi, and here's Vardy.
Onana, izađi, molim te na loptu. Jebala te linija. Onana, molim te, izađi na loptu. Jebala te linija.
Vardy. Oh, right place, right time. That's going to go a long way. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Cody promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Vardy. Thomas. Threads one in.
Tako, Nana, tako. Pomakni se s te linije.
No, that was never going to make it.
Da se zavario za nju.
Little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mavididi. Oh, played right into his path. Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Onana punts it upfield. Gets his pass away. It's a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Moglo bi jako nešto. Bam, čiki, bam, bam.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 37, Menu. Number 9, Hoyland.
He's had it taken off him.
Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 23, Eriksson. Number 11, Zirkzee. Number 10,
Didi.
Mason Mount.
Jebem li ti pas.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zirkzee. Thomas. And he's picked out the run. Big chance!
Oj, Mountu, brate, jel to tvoja noga ili...
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct,
Ja ne znam
they're
šta ovaj
quick,
lik radi,
and to be
majstor.
honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ja to poklonio.
Ricardo Pereira. Martinez. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Mavididi. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now it's... Can he finish? Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, high quality goal.
Oh.
Look at a foul. Yes, the referee's given it.
Loša procena.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Manchester United. Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hermanson getting this one
Ispali se
clear.
Garnaču.
That is ended up in no man's land.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mount. Casemiro. Played back in. Ndidi gets rid without sophistication. Manchester United have reached the now or never stage.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sumare. Mount.
On nema šansu.
Edouard.
Ovi igraju pametno, buraz.
Mavididi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Jebem
We've
li
just seen a
piču
prime
potet.
example.
Ricardo Pereira. Added time is up. And
Nema
there goes
svađe,
the
nema
whistle.
svađe.
Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're on.
Daj peticu, zvjezdicu, jebem li ti tetku.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to go
Kako nema minutaža da se podigne, jebem moj. Malo mi je ovo kratko.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Real chance!
Oink!
Goal! Manchester
Moram jednu
United!
školsku.
An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Tupa, tapa, tup.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
After 3 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was
Šta ima,
recovered.
nema ništa. Pozdrav Mičko. Sve s prvi. Dobra akcija, nema šta.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Ne še.
Ahmad. And here's Højlund.
Joj.
That's good running
Kuku,
with the ball.
lelelele, kuku.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Konačno su popravili ovo spuštanje lopte glavom u ovom novom pesu. Kako me to
Final
tamo
ball not
nerviralo,
quite right. His
brate.
teammates are irritated at that. Oh, looks as... There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Garnacho.
Buraz.
And that's gone behind
MALO
for a goal
sam.
kick.
Sam znao da šta ko loše opcu.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick.
Sviđa mi se ovo novo guranje u duelu. A realistično.
Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. That's tidy. He's picked his way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh. Loša procjena.
Can he get onto this? That's well seen too.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's there to retrieve it.
Oh! Bravo Dalo, majstore. Moram da te pohvalim.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Njega,
njega. He's got away. Martinez.
Pa. Za nisam unaprijed dao pas.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Hvala, Baubi dijete.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's managed to get free. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Hey, EBM.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Amazing.
Who's set up one goal so far.
Yo.
Can he spark a counter here? Defending was strong and firm. Lisandro Martinez is the guilty party there. Lisandro Martinez gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on.
Ja, nisam ga pomakao, jebem ti kralja. Ja trljam oko.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That'll be a throw. Diallo hurtling down that right flank. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Flekken.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Manchester United kick off the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Played up towards the front line. Ahmad. Diallo carries the ball down the right. And it's hoisted clear.
Znači šta je to bilo?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here, and here's Højlund. Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mala.
And that should be the keepers. And the pass is intercepted. Menu.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's going for goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
29,830.
Great ball if he can get there. And he cuts out the supply. Ahmad. Menu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is a little undercooked. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Deftly away and reclaimed it in a trice. And that should get the job done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's had it nicked away. Højlund. For sure. Martinez. And he's running through. Big chance, must be. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 11, Wissa.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Can he latch on to this?
Replace him is number 2.
Can he get onto this? Cleared without hesitation.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Flekken gets it away.
Flaken.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance here to counter. Foot in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Garnacho. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing.
Dobro, ovdje me ne mogu otpustiti. You know.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or
Odakle ti
lose his
Kepa,
composure.
jebote,
That
on.
kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also...
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hoylund. And Garnacho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Ilad ambitious and
oh, what a climb!
Yeah.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Eva Nielsen. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's managed to get rid. The fullback is in acres of space here. He gets big. Harmlessly behind. Cook. That's the 4th most assists in the league this year.
Cook.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That's been cut out, well played. Semenyo, he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ahmad. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Kućište.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lisandro Martinez makes the interception.
Bila je zamakaznica ko Bog.
Bournemouth trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Zabani. Howson. Here's Adams. Ava Nielsen. Ouattara. And he's being shifted off it. It's run loose here. Now it's Adams. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball.
Well,
he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kerkesh. Oh, well played. That has stopped out the danger. And here's Eva Nielsen. Eva Nielsen. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cook. And it's Casemiro. Scott. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Scott.
Oh, he's found him in space. Shifted upfield. Kerkesh gets across and deals with it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Semenyo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Martinez. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Scott. Smith. Cook. Fiddles it through. Well, Nacho. Semenyo calmly anticipates. Adams. Semenyo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time.
Brzo mi ovo proleti. Kako ne da se vrijeme
And the efforts of both sides have been good, but
stavimo
neither have been
15
able to
minuta,
penetrate.
jeboga
And so we reach the break, and the game
Ne mogu običnu
remains
stvar pričati.
goals. What have we learned
Hej,
from the
moj
first
Konami.
45 minutes?
Well, I think despite
Stvarno
the
nema
scoreline, it's
smisla.
been watchable and
150 tek
enjoyable. We
napravili
certainly had
ulicu.
a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Adams. Kerkesh. Ouattara pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Great hit!
Hejlun!
It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Ja dam go danas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 53 minutes is number 9, Poland.
Ali opet taj Amad. Opet taj Amad. Zvrkic.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Pa, priđe mi Hojlundu kad si bio krenuo, brate. Priđeš u prostor i eto, gotovo. Je to problem to?
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Menu. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it's sure.
71,600.
And that interception was
kako to
most
nisi
necessary.
probacio?
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kako to nisi provukao, mami?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh. Ćemo Rašu malo uvesti. Mali Raš.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Menu.
Mount.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 7, Garnacho. Coming on the field.
Well seen.
Number
Saw that coming.
23,
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 10, Mason Mount.
It's their second corner of the game.
22, Rashford.
Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a
Koliko je
repeat
teže u
corner.
ovom pesu dat gol iz
Manchester
kornera.
United have their third corner.
Nije više kao nekad.
And the
Opa!
volley. Oh, has another go! Goal!
Opa!
And this is getting better and better.
Amadinho!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Doktor.
So that's two now
Šta
without
će ovo
reply.
biti, pa ja vodim
You can
2-0.
really sense how important this goal was for them. They
Ovo
needed it.
neće
Now they have
izaći
it.
na dobro. Samo što htio leti.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Rashford. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. He will be livid with himself.
Rašu connect.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Smith spots it and intercepts. Kirkesh. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
A što toliko jako, brate?
And through to the goalkeeper.
Pa čemu? Pa zašto? Pa zbog čega?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hajde.
Some resolute defending there. Tavernier. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a good run down the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rashford. Lovely bit of skill.
Ah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who... Hoyland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Bournemouth can make their change now with a break in play. ONO coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Look at the space here, and the flag has stayed down.
Bravo, bravo. Mount nije lopte primio, tek vidio da čovjek u terenu.
Intense, and it's paid off.
Evo ga, evo ga.
Looking for the runner.
Sale mutavi.
He's found a way through.
Ah!
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Opa.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Ode onaj po ćevap. Ajde neko.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Tavernier, and the counter is on. Now it's Rashford. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. ONO. And they can counter here.
Smith really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
There's the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief could draw great satisfaction.
Tri pobjede, 3 poraza, to je to. Balansiram.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Broja.
Broja.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his...
He gets big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stood up well to
Zaigrao se ti što, a?
Harrison, it's just beyond his reach. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. And back to the keeper they go. Onana. Play to Casemiro. Menu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Diallo wins the duel this time. Tries to get it clear.
Yes.
Roja. Garnacho.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Garnacho!
Što ga je lijepo izbacio.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner.
Corner
They're
je
first. Last ditch defending,
Baš
but
je
that'll
teško
do.
godat s corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Popravio
He's had it
si,
taken
bravo.
off him. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Pa ubidijet.
Ndiaye. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Oh, what has happened here?
Nemaš pored Jore, buras.
Garnacho. He's through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's picked his way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Casemiro. Roja.
Kase, kase. Tako
He's
je,
got away.
samo po nogama.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away.
Da li si svog pogodio?
Cleared without hesitation. Pinches it off him. Garnacho!
Aj!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Branthwaite gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ahmad. Ahmad! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Ay, 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 ay.
Mikolenko.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Idrissa Gueye. And Ghana. And Mikolenko. Everton have reclaimed it.
Ćao, Casemiro, brat.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. He's had a hit!
Opa! Opa!
Goal! Manchester
Nišeg nešto.
United! Deep Up into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Golden boy na mjestu.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Dobro je šao primio, odmah je gurnu u for.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that... Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's being shifted off it.
Ama, brat.
Broja. Idrissa Gueye. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance to shoot now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's going to go a long way. Decore. Now Harrison. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Bruno. Joj, brate, malo me još neko napast. Dvojica mi na leđu.
Garnacho under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Garner. That's a good run down the left.
The attendance for this match was
refuses to take the bait.
950.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Garnacho!
Moj Garnacho. Pa kako sam ti pripremio šans?
And he's had it nicked away.
Ali ovaj, brate, Pickford sve živo.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Pickford je poludio.
Everton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Ej, Amadu, tako si, boga mi. Šta tu da radi? Mora ovako. Ajde malo nekog mazra u igri.
Substitutions taking place.
Mazraoui.
Opa!
Decore can get it clear.
Idi Rašo!
Deftly away.
Yo!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mount really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that should get the job done.
Pa, joj, Casemiro.
Have have the chance to go
Čekaj
the other
ti
way.
nju, valjda se malo priđe na loptu.
Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Idrissa Gueye. Might be danger here. Can he finish? It's a loose
Što
ball.
skida ovaj Mikrofon.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Like
Broja
mačka.
might just make this. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. No joy this time. Broja. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Ligt. Martinez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception. His positioning was
Val
spot
se
on.
rašo, jebo ga ti.
Branthwaite. Tarkovsky. No, again there's no way through.
Aha.
Almost
Jebem
there,
tetku.
but it's cold sweats all round. Broja. McNeil.
Ne da, ja čisto.
Oh, well played, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here. Rashford.
Ne dam.
Manchester United, moments now
Ne
away
da mu
from
se.
seeing this one out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Everton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bravo, da li tako se postavi. Sakrati.
And it's Doucouré. He shifted it to the flank. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Pickford je izvadio. Trebalo je biti bar 3-0 za mene. Ali dobro. Tup tap, ja na 4. mjestu. Ni kriv ni dužan. Allah je ber. Olo brate. A još ćemo ovu pošto je Liverpool. Sad će biti, drži, ne daj.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here.
Garnacho really added the width there thanks to his...
Can he finish? Oh, nearly. But
Kako
nearly
sa loše
is
opet.
nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but
Mislim,
at
nisam
least the
trebao
boss
možda
is
s prve,
applauding
ali
his effort then.
sjebi ga. To su sekunde.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, he is not giving anything away. That's a nicely weighted pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United with the corner, their first. Header! It's hit the upright. A reprieve.
On sam htio reći teško ova korner zabit. Ova je dobra.
And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Padni meni.
And that has been cleared. Lisandro Martinez, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Produžio ugovor. Samo Čarno da otići.
He could be in here.
Mislimo da je ja.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Što je dobro za ligu.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, they've got it again. Garnacho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Što tako jako.
Shaw has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk gets it away.
Špordog Van Dijka disit.
Well, usually when the first isn't good, you see a correction, but unfortunately, not then.
Diogo Dalot. He's had a hit! It's a loose ball.
Io.
Casemiro.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kako je tako loše zavrneš?
Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Big chance! Has another go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ovi odbijanci najgori.
Jones. Diogo Dalot clears it away. They've played it short.
Izašla.
Smashing header. And the header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Jones did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gravenberg. Great hit.
Onana izaći. Pa šta Onana radi?
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Diaz, his fourth top scorer.
Pa Onana mogu si ovu stić 3 put. Haj. Mas. Jebem li ti linijskog golmana kad on neće da izađe.
It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Između ostalog riješili Dehe i onda dođe Onana koji radi to isto.
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Mada nisam navikao da Onana
Manchester
Tako
United
stoji, oni
truly
malo
have no need to panic. They
lud.
can reassess at half time.
Hoće on izaći.
Shaw looking to run onto it. Jones.
Samo ne znam šta mu je ovdje.
Konate. And it's been given away.
Nemoguće, brate, da si to uradio.
An instinctive save.
It's quite a show
Aj,
he's
jel
doing
me
on here.
jebeš.
This is excellent work.
Mac. Ja nisam pucao u tu stranu uopšte.
Manchester United have their third corner. Oh, what a climb!
Ja ne znam šta je moj analog registrovao, ali ja to nisam
Yeah, I think he's
uradio.
going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter.
Aj,
You would have
jebe,
fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bradley.
Kako ću pobijediti?
Just 5 minutes
Ako
left until the
Fulham.
break. In with the challenge.
Šta ću onda
Garnacho.
dat?
And he cuts out the supply. He's had it taken off him. Chooses to go back.
Da li je ovo bio
McAllister
to?
goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
2 added minutes has
Ahmad.
been indicated.
Gravenberg.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Menu. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Šteta.
So there we
Ono,
are,
Hojlunda je
half-time.
morao
Both
biti
teams
gol.
head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the
isti
game.
smo, ja
and
imam
most
više jedan
importantly,
šut.
there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term,
Sve
but you
neke
really have to
sekunde,
play
mamu
with
mu
courage.
jebem.
Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Tsimikas.
Gledaj mog Jure gdje je došao.
Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Šta li je sad
He's
Garnacho
had it
uradio?
nicked away. Bruno Fernandes.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ne, ovaj, Van Dijk. On ti zrak zagradi.
Liverpool needed
On
that.
tačno zna
They
di ću ja.
really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will
Stitch.
it really prove productive?
Van Dijk.
Jebem li ti tetku?
Manchester
mi je
United
čovjek
are
skida sa
definitely
šuta.
going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Stood up well to
A
him
daj
there.
se odbijmo,
Jones.
majče.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution.
Znaš?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Konate. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Garnacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a great pick out. They've got a corner here.
Ganga.
And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Jota. And reclaimed it in a trice. Diaz. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lisandro Martinez with the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good ball. Mohamed Salah. Shaw looking to penetrate. Shot a goal!
Luke Shaw!
There's seen no way back. But
Kada nikog neće, hoće Shawa.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 3, Shaw.
Dobro opucu. Trebamo ga u napad staviti.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. He's in plenty of space here. Garnacho. That is lovely. Oh, important interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Simicas does
Ne može
well
ovaj
to
kad
get
se
it back.
zaleti, ne može ga
That's
zaustaviti.
positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Menu. And the number on the board is 3.
A što se sad nisi uvalio, mamu ti jebem.
Here's Diaz. He's got away.
Ne daj
He
orjači.
stands tall, impenetrable. Shaw. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Garnacho! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of
Još
time.
sam ga dobro i
It has
zalomio.
ended all square. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until
Haj,
the very
dobro je, ajde.
Shaw
Mada bio
taking
sam
in the
bolji.
accolades, having been named man of the match.
Jebeni jesu, ali sam bio bolji ovaj put. Ništa raja, to bi bilo to. Pa se vidimo. Ćao, čao.